Next move, Captain. Our crew be getting weaker. The World Tree branch and seed both be in the hands of the people of the mountain.
Not been a month yet, Rocky. Still too early to moan. We'll sort it, don't you worry. What kind of captain would I be to let his crew down like that?
Longclaw's presence removes our naval advantage over the mountain folk. We're no match for the two of them.
Don't be too sure. Bree and that barnacle butcher ain't as solid as they seem. Otherwise they'd stitched up the boreal seas long ago.
My thoughts also. I think Bria's legions could be tested.
Oh, sounds like a trip to see the people of the mountain be in order.
We meet again, Captain Head. Despite our differences, I still harbor some admiration for you. But if you've come to persuade me to join the Save the World Club, you can save your breath. The World Tree Seed cannot be handed over to outsiders.
So she didn't hand over the seed to that crab face after all. It's still be in her own hands. I'm curious. If you trust outsiders so little, why are you working with that crab? That thing's famous for its cruelty.
At least he has a reputation. And you? A band of unknown outsiders with questionable origin stories. In my hands, the World Tree Seed allows me to protect my people. What gives you the right to jeopardize their lives?
These mountaineers had something else to crack.
Chief Freya, trouble! Seafarers have laid siege to one of our ships.
Cursed seafarers! Even when death is at their gangplank, they still try take our cargo.
The more desperate they be, the harder they'll fight. You best pray this ain't the doing of Ragnar Oddsson.
What's that old goat got to do with this?
Knowing him, I'd say the target isn't your cargo, but the people on the ship will go with you. Maybe there's something in it for both of us.
The seafarers have fled. Get up there and have a look.
They board the cargo ship. Scattered across the deck or slumped in corners, the bodies of crew members lie motionless.
1, 2, 3, 13! 13 of my kin!
This crew wasn't slain. They froze to death. Oh, maybe Ragnvaldsen ain't the one behind this?
The footprints on the deck have frozen into ice. In the boreal seas, there's only one group that leaves damp footprints. Sea folk. This is Longclaw's doing.
But why would Longclaw suddenly attack the people of the mountain? Aren't you supposed to be allies?
I might know the reason. Back to the port. Maybe I shall reconsider your proposal. The attacked ship was carrying the World Tree branch. I asked them to find a safe harbor where we could survive the eternal night.
Double-crossing crab. No surprises there, but I'm assuming.
Correct, Captain Hell. I don't trust easily, so of course the branch was false. The real World Tree branch is still in my hands. Although I can't fully trust you, Longclaw's proven himself even less trustworthy. So maybe the people of the mountain can work together with you after all.
The old book states our tribes were originally of the same lineage, like branches growing from the same tree.
A fitting analogy, Alizy. Although the world isn't as simple as you often think, it needn't always be complicated. Indeed it is, Captain Hell. Take the World Tree branch and seed, go forth and quell the fury of the ocean. First step is to beat Longclaw. I know a shortcut through a narrow bay.
Do you need any more goods? We've stocked up on many things. Are you working hard for your family too?
Well, hey! Central Sea area, here we come.
Keep it down, Henry. There's some sea folk over there, and they don't look friendly.
It be a trap, I told you. The people of the mountain can't be trusted. Those be Longclaw's minions.
In the name of the mountain goddess, I knew nothing of this.
Calm down, old fella. Now's not the time to doubt our own. I bet that crab's been scuttling about, preparing this, ever since Bree duped him.
These are the minions of that bastard Longclaw. We don't have time for this.
Let's just take them all out in one fell swoop. Curses! Soon as we finish up one wave, another one's incoming!
Captain Hell, saving the World Tree is more important. We can't waste any more time. As long as the people of the mountains haven't all fallen, there shouldn't be any shrimp soldiers to stop you.
I don't like owing favors.
Ha! Your pride won't make a difference here. Now hurry! Don't get in my way. The path is guarded by a ferocious sea monster. You'll need luck on your side to make it through.
Let me tell you a story. There's a surprise in...
The sea monsters are feisty round here. Could it be the closer to the World Tree, the more powerful the frost curse?
We'll know soon enough. The passage be open now.
Just talking about you and now here you are. What do you need next time I have a chance? I'll take you to the mountain temple. You'll love it. Next time I have a chance, I'll take you to the...
Holy furball. I knew the World Tree'd be big. I didn't think it'd be that big.
It's a big bastard, all right.
Look, the world tree's completely frozen. This must be the source of the curse.
Head towards the center. Follow the direction of the tree's shadow. And stay alert.
Pirate, you've arrived. There I was thinking you'd end up in the belly of a sea monster.
Oh, old man in the sea. I'd only give it a monster's indigestion. Did you bring the mermaid?
My word should never be questioned. It's been a month. Let's see how you plan to fulfill your end of the agreement.
We've gathered the seed, the branch, and the leaves. If we return them to the World Tree, then that'll dispel the frost curse, right?
Rocky, I've seen you climb that mast quick enough when you're trying to catch gulls. Let's see you climb the beast of a tree.
Moments passed, and the ice showed no signs of melting. The faces of all present grew increasingly solemn.
How's this possible? Did we use the wrong method?
I was a fool to think you might pull this off. Thus, it is settled. We must proceed with the sacrifice of Cordelia.
Outsiders, you dare disrupt my designs to rule the boreal seas. Hand over the seed, or ye all shall perish.
Where the hell did that bloody crab come from?
Henry Hell, you took my thunder axe and still had the nerve to lose to this crustacean?
Since you still have the breath to blabber, why don't you have another go at him?
Gladly. I'll show you what a real man from the boreal seas is made of.
Don't make me laugh. Some frozen piratess and a geriatric. Just hand the seed over.
Crabs don't have blood, so you might not know that when it's cold enough, blood freezes.
And then what, human? Ah, my eyes!
That'd be right, Crabman. Chop off a person's arm, and blood can spray out a fair distance. Now your eyes be frostbitten by an old man's blood, and this old man doesn't have much blood left. So let's settle this, once and for all.
Blimey, this old fella be ruthless. Look, he wasn't this desperate when we were fighting.
I'm not interested in any of your petty grudges. The frost curse still threatens my people. The sacrifice must begin.
Excuse me, Mr. Elder. Are you sure you want to sacrifice the mermaid princess? Maybe there's another way? Mr. Crab seems to care a great deal about the seed. What if we can use it to grow a new world tree?
Maybe my healing magic can help it grow. If it fails, I'm willing to die.
The seed, branch, and leaves were buried in the frozen soil. Cordelia's fingertips glowed green with healing magic. Everyone held their breath.
The seed. It's sprouting. It must be 100 years since this feeling of vitality.
The winds and snow still rage around us, but it feels so warm. Maybe this is the miracle Grandmother spoke of.
I understand it be an emotional moment, but I've lost a lot of blood over here.
And I'm exhausted. Longclaw's minions numbered more than the stones on a mountain path.
Don't worry. I'm sure Cordelia can heal you both. Although drinking yourselves to death for our celebration be another matter. To the tavern!
Gunpowder be the world's most honest language.
With beauty comes death.
Gunpowder be the world's most honest language.
With beauty.
Gunpowder be the world's most honest language. Gunpowder be the world's most honest language.
Do you need any more goods? We've stocked up on many things. Are you working hard for your family too? Your family must be very happy.